Hey, James. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at an ad for the zoo.
I love the zoo. It's a wonderful place.
Yes, I like the monkeys. I also like the bears.
What kind of bears do you like?
Black bears are my favorite.
Yes, they're cute, but they're a little scary.
How often do you go to the zoo?
I go about twice a year.
There's a new kind of fox at the zoo. See this ad? The fox is really small.
Great! I like foxes.
Are they your favorite animal?
No, I like elephants best. They can eat up to 16 hours a day.
That's an interesting fact.
Do you like the zoo? You can see many kinds of animals. There are animals from all over the world at the zoo. There are large animals. You can see big elephants and bears. And there are small animals. You can see small monkeys and foxes. You can also learn interesting facts about the animals. Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English. My name's Peter, welcome to the show.
Hi friends, I'm Pauline. Thanks for joining us today.
Well, we get to talk about nature and animals today.
That's right, we're going to the zoo. Peter, when's the last time you went to the zoo?
Well, it's been a few years. The last zoo I went to was in Taipei City. They have a zoo, and it was a nice zoo. It had many cool animals like the pandas. What's your favorite animal, Pauline, besides butterflies?
Oh, I have a lot of favorite animals. I love whales.
Oh, well, I don't think you are going to see a whale at the zoo, Pauline.
Who said I was going to? You just asked me what my favorite animal is.
Okay, what's your favorite animal at the zoo?
Well, actually, I love live insect displays at zoos, like the butterflies, and I like the snakes. Oh, once when I was a kid, my family went to the San Diego Zoo in California. We saw a snake with 2 heads there.
2 heads? You're a really strange person, Pauline. You know, most people don't go to the zoo for bugs and snakes.
Well, we're all different.
Very different. Anyways, our friends Taylor and James are talking about the zoo today, and we can learn more about some of the normal animals that most people like to see at the zoo.
Yes, we can learn some good animal words while also talking about this common family activity, going to the zoo. So, let's get started, friends. Here's Jack to help us with those key words.
Hello， 今天 Taylor 和 James 聊到动物园 Zoo。Taylor 说他最喜欢的是大象 Elephant。She likes elephants best。James 说他最喜欢的是黑熊 James likes black bears best。熊就是 bear。James 也很喜欢猴子 Monkey。He also likes monkeys. James 说，动物园最近来了一只小型的狐狸。The fox is really small. 狐狸就是 fox. 到动物园去参观，同时也可以学习到很多有趣的知识或者资讯。You learn interesting facts about animals there. 名词 fact 指事物的真相或实际资讯。
Hey, James. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at an ad for the zoo.
I love the zoo. It's a wonderful place.
Yes, I like the monkeys. I also like the bears.
What kind of bears do you like?
Black bears are my favorite.
Yes, they're cute, but they're a little scary.
So today's conversation happens at the office. Taylor walks in and sees James reading something. So she asks, "What are you looking at?"
Friends, what is James looking at? Do you remember?
Right. He's looking at an ad for the zoo.
I love the zoo.
I love the zoo.
We all love the zoo. And we also love today's calendar phrase.
I love the zoo.
I love the zoo.
我好爱动物园。
Yay, I love the zoo.
Me too. It's a wonderful place.
I love the zoo.
You can see monkeys.
I love the zoo.
And you can see bears.
I love the zoo.
What do you like best about the zoo?
The animals, of course.
I love the zoo.
I love the zoo.
我好爱动物园。
So Taylor is excited about this ad for the zoo. She thinks zoos are wonderful. And so does James. Can you remember what animals James likes to see at the zoo?
Of course. He likes the monkeys and he also likes the bears. Bears and monkeys are two of our keywords today. We should talk about them, but we should also get Jack's help on this sentence. Can you help us, Jack?
除了猴子 monkeys 之外 ，James 说他也喜欢熊。I also like the bears。我们来学副词 also， 它是也的意思。像这种副词，要是放在句子中间修饰动词的话，有一种规则哦，它要放在 be 动词后面或者一般动词前面。比如说，放在 be 动词后面就是 She is also a teacher。她也是一名老师。They are also from Thailand。他们也是从泰国来的。然后就是 also 放在一般动词前面。Do you also go to that school？你也上那所学校吗？或者 I also want to buy some fruit。我也想买些水果。所以副词 also 要放在 be 动词后面，或者是一般动词的前面。
Thanks, Jack. So Pauline, let's talk about monkeys and bears. What are they?
Well, they are both wild animals, not pets. We have bears in the mountains where I am from in Montana. But we don't have monkeys. There aren't any monkeys in the United States. Well, except in zoos.
Right. But in Taiwan, they have both monkeys and bears. They have a black bear that is only found in Taiwan. And they also have a couple of different types of monkeys.
And don't forget, Let's Talk in English also has a monkey.
Oh, right. Ginger, of course. Monkeys are fun to watch. I like seeing them jump from tree to tree.
I used to see lots of monkeys in Costa Rica. They were fun to watch, but they were also annoying sometimes. The white-faced monkeys always tried to steal fruit from our kitchen.
Oh, really?
Yes, I had to chase them away many times. But not all monkeys are like that. There is another kind there called howler monkeys, and they never did that.
So a howl is like a loud noise that an animal makes, sort of like a dog, right?
Yes, howler monkeys can make very loud, scary noises, so that's why they have that name. They are big black monkeys.
Wow, they sound a little scary.
I guess, but they just sound and look scary. They aren't really dangerous, so long as you don't try to hurt them. They just eat leaves from the trees, and they are very calm animals.
Interesting. I didn't know you knew so much about monkeys, Pauline.
Well, I don't really. There are so many different types of monkeys in the world. I only know about a few of them.
Well, that is one of the fun things about going to the zoo. You learn about the different kinds of animals in the world.
Yes, I do love that. And hopefully seeing these beautiful or interesting animals makes you care about protecting them.
That's a good point. Well, friends, what about you? Do you like going to the zoo? When was the last time you went to the zoo? Or What is your favorite animal there? Talk about these questions with your friends during the break, and then we'll be back for more. So make sure and don't go away. We'll be right back.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back, friends. Hey, Pauline. We are learning a bunch of new animal words today, so let's review some more, and I'll give you hints, okay?
Okay, great. I love those kind of games.
Okay, I'm thinking of a black and white farm animal with 4 legs.
A cat. No, just kidding. I think you mean a cow.
Right. Now I'm thinking of an animal that barks and chases cats.
A dog.
Very good. Now I'm thinking of an animal that swims in the water.
My favorite, a whale.
Okay, well, a little bit smaller.
Okay, a fish.
Very good. But we don't usually go to the zoo to see dogs, cows, or fish. We go to the zoos to see wild animals like bears and monkeys. And there are other animals too. So let's join our friends now to hear them talk about this more.
How often do you go to the zoo?
I go about twice a year.
There's a new kind of fox at the zoo. See this ad? The fox is really small.
Great! I like foxes.
Are they your favorite animal?
No, I like elephants best. They can eat up to 16 hours a day.
That's an interesting fact.
Peter, how often do you go to the zoo?
Oh, well, not very often, maybe once every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I'm about the same, but Taylor goes more often than we do. She goes about twice a year.
Twice a year, okay. In other words, she goes to the zoo 2 times every year. That is a lot more often than me. I go once every 2 or 3 years.
I know, she must really like the zoo. Oh, but hey, I like that word twice and the sentence Taylor used with it. Maybe we can get Rebecca to practice using it with us. Rebecca?
Hey everyone! I know that today you're going to have a lot of fun. Why? Well, you get to learn something new in Use It. If you want to tell someone that you do something 2 times in a year, you can use today's Use It. For example, I travel twice a year. Or you could say, I see my uncle twice a year. Okay, friends, don't forget to use it.
Thanks, Rebecca. Well, we're glad we get to see you more than twice a year. And it's too bad we only get to see you once a day.
Well, let's get back to our conversation. What does the zoo ad say?
It says there's a new kind of fox at the zoo.
Oh, how interesting. I forgot that there is more than one type of fox.
Oh, yes. Just like there are many different types of bears and monkeys, there are also different types of foxes.
Taylor is so excited about the foxes. James wonders if this is her favorite animal. So he asks her, are they your favorite animal? Let's try making some other sentences like this.
Okay, are mangoes your favorite fruit, Pauline?
Yes, they are. Peter, am I your favorite coworker?
Oh, of course, sure you are. But foxes are not Taylor's favorite animal. She does really like foxes, but she likes elephants best. Those are her favorite animals.
Elephants are amazing animals. They're so big. Oh, and baby elephants are so cute. I love looking at pictures of them online.
Well, Taylor knows some interesting facts about elephants. For example, did you know they can eat up to 16 hours a day?
Oh, wow. It's a good thing elephants don't need jobs. They don't have time to work. All they do is eat.
Sounds like a pretty good life to me. Oh, but hey, let's have Jack explain this interesting elephant fact a little bit more.
Taylor 说他最喜欢的动物是大象，这种动物一整天都在吃，一天可以吃高达16个小时。They can eat up to 16 hours a day. 我们来学 up to 的用法。up 有往上的意思，而 to 有到达的意思，所以我们可以用 up to 来描述高达什么程度。比如我的朋友每天工作高达12小时。He works up to 12 hours every day. 或者 The boat can fit up to 20 people. 表示那艘船可以容纳多达20个人。这些都是 up to 的用法。
Thanks, Jack. Oh, hey, Peter, do you know how long sloths sleep?
Oh, sloths. Those are very slow-moving animals that live in Costa Rica, right?
Yes, they live in trees. And can you guess how long they sleep each day?
Well, I'm guessing they must sleep for a long time, since you are asking maybe they sleep for 14 hours a day?
More. They can sleep up to 18 hours a day.
Wow, that's a lot of sleep.
It's fun to learn interesting facts about animals. That's another thing you can do at the zoo. Not only can you see the animals, you can also read the signs and displays that teach interesting facts about those animals.
Well, it was so fun today. We could learn a lot of different facts about animals. We also learned some great animal keywords, among other things. Well, let's look at those keywords together. Make sure to say them along with us.
Here's your first keyword for today. Elephant. Elephant. Elephants weigh a lot.
Bear. Bear. Look at that big bear.
Monkey. Monkey. The monkey ran up the tree.
Fox. Fox. That tiny fox has big ears.
Fact. Fact. Gary knows a lot of facts. All right, friends, those are your keywords for today. You're doing great. Just keep on practicing. And now let's review our lesson one more time together.
Hey, James, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at an ad for the zoo.
I love the zoo. It's a wonderful place.
Yes, I like the monkeys. I also like the bears.
What kind of bears do you like?
Black bears are my favorite.
Yes, they're cute, but they're a little scary.
How often do you go to the zoo?
I go about twice a year.
There's a new kind of fox at the zoo. See this ad? The fox is really small.
Great! I like foxes.
Are they your favorite animal?
No, I like elephants best. They can eat up to 16 hours a day.
That's an interesting fact.
Hey, James, do you like the zoo?
Of course. The zoo has many kinds of animals.
Animals from all over the world?
Yes, the zoo has large animals.
Like elephants, and bears.
And small animals.
Like foxes and monkeys.
That's right.
You know what I like? The monkeys.
I'm sure you do. Do you know any facts about monkeys?
Yes, monkeys are really smart. Monkeys are really cute. And monkeys love bananas.
That's interesting. Let's find out more facts about monkeys.
Yeah, let's go to the zoo. Ooh, ooh, I can visit my family there.
Oh, poor Ginger.
Okay, friends, let's look at some questions. Here's question number 1. What is James looking at? What is James looking at?
You can find the answer in conversation A. He is looking at an ad for the zoo. Here's question 2. How often do you go to the zoo? How often do you go to the zoo? Let's hear some answers from some of our friends.
How often do you go to the zoo?
Oh, well, I try to go to the zoo whenever I can. During my vacations, when I have time off. Oh, I love the zoo. I love to see all the different kinds of animals there. The birds, the giraffes, the tigers, the lions. Oh, and there are so many monkeys there. Sometimes I like to go with Ginger, and then they give Ginger free bananas. It's fun.
How often do I go to the zoo? Zoos are so much fun with so much to see, but I don't get to go too often. I will try to go if I hear about a new attraction or an event that's happening there. Or I will go to the zoo if I want to take my friends to a special place. A trip to the zoo can be a good day trip, but I like to make it for more special occasions.
How often do I go to the zoo? Wow, I can't remember the last time I went to the zoo. I guess I don't go very often. When I was a kid, I really liked going to the zoo. But now I prefer going on hikes and seeing animals in nature. But it's still fun to bring kids to the zoo. What about you? When was the last time you went to the zoo?
Okay, friends, come back tomorrow for more of
Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.